Good morning, folks. So it's about 4 a.m. Today, I'm going to attempt my first century ride. I'm going to be trying to ride from Santa Cruz, California to Monterrey Bay Aquarium and back. The forecast is rain, so I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to practice my stoic training. And I'm going to be talking about following my heart along my ride and what that looks like and how that's manifesting itself in my life. So I hope you enjoy coming along with me. Peace. All right, about 15 miles in so far. Starting to get light here. It's a beautiful orange sky on the horizon. So what do I mean by learning to follow my heart? Well, this last year for many of us has been quite a challenge, to say the least. I know it has been for me. About last May, I had a mental breakdown and I had to take a step back and kind of analyze all of the different aspects of my life, all of the things that I was a part of, all of the relationships and friendships, support groups, and I had to come to a really difficult crossroads where I realized that some of the things that I was doing and participating in were not helping me and serving me to become my best version. And I made some changes, but what that means is that, well, what it means is the path got a bit more lonely, because there are certain people that were in my life that were there because of what I was part of instead of who I was and who I am. And so I had to look inside, and where my compass pointed to, where my heart points to, is leading me through my unicycle. And so I continued to ride and put my energy into discovering my meaning and my purpose through these unicycle rides and through thinking about this tour that I'm planning. But what's left inside of me, inside of my body, are different emotions, and I've been learning these techniques on how to kind of shift those around and move them. So in a little bit, I'm going to show you some of those exercises I've been doing. Great ride so far, no rain yet. So what's left for me to do when what society tells me is recovery makes me more sick? Well, one of the things that I've learned from my mentor is something called somatic alchemy. Somatic meaning from within my body, alchemy turning metal to gold, basically turning something that causes me pain or fear or discomfort inside into light, into something beautiful. And so what this means is that I can use what's inside of me through movement, right? And I can transmute that and put it out into the world, turn something painful into something beautiful, right? So this can translate through, if I'm angry, then ah! Or if I'm fearful, I can crouch down and then I can push it out. And what this means is that I can look within myself and define what my recovery means. This can be through unicycling or some other hobby or creating art. I can use that energy, I can use that pain from the loss of a friendship or a relationship or a community, and I can just run around and look silly and turn that into something beautiful. All right, quarter of the way in, 25 miles. Still feeling good. Got the beautiful Elkhorn Slough off to my right here. All right, I guess I can act the goat for a minute. Hey, babies. So what do I ultimately do? Well, when my heart leads me in a certain direction, I can check in with those that are close to me, my true blues, my family. And as I've done that recently, as I progress along my healing journey, you know, they all confirm that I'm on the right track. So feels good. We're on a bike path now, and it's starting to rain, which just makes me feel more alive. Woo!
Check the mic and make sure it sounds right, boys.
Turned into a beautiful day. See, all storms don't last forever. Woo! It's Monterrey over there. All right, I've arrived at the world famous Monterrey Bay Aquarium. Halfway through my ride, got another 50 miles back to Santa Cruz. That's the hard part. Now riding along Cannery Row. There used to be many thriving sardine canneries running down this street. Operational ones, that is. This is also the setting for the Steinbeck novel of the same name. Still feeling pretty good. Knees are a little weak. It's been a great ride so far. So I was riding down this hill, and I don't know, I hit a bump or something, and like my foot came off the pedal. And I did like 2 rotations with just 1 foot on the pedal, and then I just fell and ate it. And I looked, and let's see if we can see here. My pannier, the straps that like connect it, they're basically sewn on to the bottom of it. Both of them like snapped off. So now the bag is like lolling left and right while I ride. I kind of like messed up my right leg. My knee and ankle kind of hurt, but it hurts more to walk than to ride. So yeah, got a little over like 30 miles to go. I'm gonna keep doing it even with my bag messed up. I don't have a needle and thread on me, so I can't sew it up. I'll have to do that when I get back to my house. Yeah, let's keep going. Tut tut, looks like rain. Not long now. Almost there. No, rain started. So close. Whew. I did it. 103 miles, my first ever one-wheeled century. Well, my first ever century, period. Very proud of myself, feeling good. Oh, I made it. Just to summarize my point about following my heart. As I do that, it leads me away from certain friends towards others, certain support groups maybe towards others, closer to family. But as I follow that string, I know and I believe, even through the uncertain and the unknown, it'll get me to where I'm meant to be. And that, this unicycle, is my catalyst to get there. Thank you all so much for tuning in.